And they did play. My Grammy Pat, she played to play. Back in the Bahamas on the Sound.
Good day and welcome. Thank you for joining me today. Hope you're having a great long weekend here. If it is indeed a long weekend for you.
Hey everybody, this is Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Forget today's reward. There you go. I don't know. I guess that's to encourage you to play other modes, but I've just been playing franchise. And we are on a tear in our franchise. We have a 64-0 record. It's close a couple times. A lot of times it's been, getting away from them. But, there's like on the second here, there was one where they had a 2-0 lead. I think Houston got the first point in that one. I really blew them out of the water the game before. A lot of times it's kind of close for the first several innings, and then once my team starts getting stride, then I'm getting away on them. Win Belfry Pirates 4 and versus the Paintsville 2. Lose softball game afternoon. Oh, there you go. That's good for you, isn't it? So it looks like we're still at home. Going against Minnesota. That'll be exciting. Feeling Minnesota. All right. Play. Ryu today. Any substitutions? They want to give Kevin Kiermaier a rest. Other than that, my whole team's on fire. Who's going to be center? Yes, Belfry Pirates versus Lawrence County Softball. Don't forget to hit like, again, while you're here. It's always good at the beginning of the stream.
I'm John Shambi. Matt Chapman riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find.
It helps me and the algorithm. Maybe introduces us to some new people that might enjoy what I'm doing. How I met Scotty, I think. Probably wandered across me, and now he's been telling me about the Belfry Pirates, who I've never heard of before, but I now know much more about them. Let's see what we can do against Minnesota. Scotty, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Yeah, it totally helps.
And now for the Twins.
All right. I like to keep the tutorial mode active just so I can remember how to play if I take a step away, as well as there's a cool part that if you bat the first time you get perfect, it pauses it. And then I like to ask everybody. Stephanie, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Lose Belfry Pirates 0. Pikeville 10. Oh, they got smoked, eh?
Oh, 2 now. And ball 1.
Just the 3rd pitch of the night, and already
smoked them.
Strike zone of the umpire in this one.
Well, I guess you can't win them all. All right, here we go.
Chapman whips it to first on the run.
Get it to him. First out. Yes, indeed, man.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. He has consistently been one of the
Thank
best
you for
in the
voting in the
sport
poll,
against
those who
lefties,
voted.
yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't
Makes
want
it
to be
interesting the more
labeled as
votes
that
we
guy,
get, you
but
know?
the numbers say what they say. He swings and fouls one off.
Oh, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers.
You voted. Well, excellent. Thank you for voting.
So you would imagine
Which one did you vote for?
That the adjustments got to be coming soon.
The 0-2.
You don't care who wins as long as there's good sportsmanship.
To short. Fires across the diamond. Quick
That's always good, especially at the minor league levels. You know, good sportsmanship is very important. Although, I don't know if I'd agree with that totally on the professional levels, because, I mean, those guys are supposed to be competitive, so, you know, they should be not bad sportsmen, but, you know, they're trying to make you cheer for your favorite team. But, good sportsmanship's good still, too. Kind of threw that in as a curveball. Caesar, thank you for sharing. Oh, crap. We got to get that. I wonder if my guy can even make it.
And it drops in.
He's going to misthrow it, too.
And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Oh, they're on second. We got to put this guy out.
Not there. Okay, how about here? Ooh, that feels good.
Caesar, thank you for liking and sharing. Who did you vote for, Scotty?
Also for the outfielders trying to come in, they got to go a long way as well.
You are our guest.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Byron Buxton. Homered in the ball game yesterday
careful.
Afternoon.
That guy has a terrible stealing stat. He probably won't try to steal. He won't be able to get the jump on it.
That could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring
They're
the
out.
hitter up.
Min. Oh, there you go.
Number 3. Twins wind up stranding 1, and now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. Back after this on the show.
All right, 0-0. Time for me to bat.
Back now in Toronto, and on the hill, Bailey Ober. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how
we go against Ober.
Job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight. They
got a 420 average.
He gets looser. The ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the.
I think that's gonna get caught. It's in the middle, but he's got to run for it.
And it's caught. And there's one away.
Sunday night now, eh? Welcome to Sunday night.
Slugging into context, the league average usually in the low 400s.
Oh, man, that guy caught it. P-Man. All right, Bo, here's Stephanie's Harry Potter hero. Only Stephanie knows what I'm talking about.
And that keeps the inning going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly.
Diamond of Destiny.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely.
He got it. I should make a custom character called Harry Potter, eh? Put him on the team.
That's out to center.
That one's gonna get caught. Here we're out.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Blue Jays held in check.
See if anybody has any snacks. Guy has a beer, it looks like, or coffee. One of the two. That one has a pretzel.
Top of the second. The batter now.
They're not having good snack sales, that's for sure. You know, you go to a real baseball game in the pros, they're all eating, man. There's tons of food sales. Manager tip drag bunt. Did I have for dinner? I had salmon and some orzo salad.
And the pitch.
A little bit of leftover pizza for lunch.
There's a strike.
I like to eat my leftover pizza cold. Do you have your leftover pizza cold, or do you like to warm it up? Oh, excuse me, hiccup.
The 0-2. Got him looking. Put the bottom of the zone with a curve.
Out of here, we got him. Yes.
Max Kepler at the plate.
Yes, indeed. All right, where should we put it? Right here? All right, let's put it right there.
And there's a foul ball.
You had poutine from the poutine truck. Just the regular poutine, or did you get adventurous today? The usual. The poutine and the gravy. Shared. Thank you.
Next foul back.
Light gravy and the fries.
Fights that one away. The
I had
count
poutine
remains
called
0-2.
on the fringe. What's that? That sounds exciting.
Swings through it, and that's a
There we
strikeout.
got him.
Well, he used the slow curve very effectively right there. He just spun it up to the
Oh,
plate and
yeah.
had his guy way out front. Not only a good pitch, but a really good job of setting it up.
Can you believe it? I got him.
There's a strike.
0-0. We gotta keep these guys in check, because if they get a hit, it's gonna make it really hard for me. You know, it's harder to come back.
And a pitch.
Haven't got that first big hit
Strike
yet.
two.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify
Wanna
it. Take
set
a
the
knock
table.
the other way if you can.
In the wrong way here, you know.
2 outs.
Fries, onion rings, curds, gravy, and onions.
Center field. Espinal moves under
Sounds
it.
pretty good, eh?
And he
Did you
makes the
enjoy it?
catch. And that is that. Down go the Twins in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
A little different. Hey, a little bit of onion goodness in there. You're not even a big onion fan. You got
And
double
one
onion.
And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes.
As I recall you saying before that you do not like onions.
And it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he
All right.
prepares and gets ready for the ball
Guerrero.
game. I'll tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And
That was a decent hit, but I think he's going to catch it.
Ranges back. Looking up, and it hits the fence.
I don't know if my guy's fast enough. Hopefully.
Throw to second. He's in there.
Got a double. Nice.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. Now it's Jansen to hit. 2 for 4 in the game last night.
All right, Jansen.
Rolled softly, but
Foul
that goes
ball.
foul.
Mint ice cream and chocolate ice cream for dessert. I like mint ice cream. That was good. Chocolate ice cream, of course, is good too. My dessert was a little bit of that dessert pizza, the s'mores pizza.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field.
Right to the guy.
Grab, and there's one down.
I suppose Guerrero could have made it.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. blasted 2 home runs.
Brandon is up to bat.
Such a good hitter with runners in scoring
You
position.
know what Scotty likes? He likes a good home run, so hopefully Brandon can deliver.
Is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
All right, let's do it. Oh, that's not a home run.
Lifted in the air, shallow left field. And makes the grab.
Sorry, Brandon couldn't do it.
Off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound.
Still have a chance, though.
These first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep.
Obi-Wan Kenobi here.
Now it's
Matt Chapman.
3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win.
All right, that one was a perfect hit. So you know what that means? Yes, if you think it's going out of the park. No, if you think it's staying in. Looks like it's not super high, but it could maybe get out. Let's see. You have 10 seconds to guess. Yes, if you think it's going out. No, if you think it's not. Matt, thank you for liking. So yes, if you think it's going out. No, if you think it's not. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Yes, if you think it's going out. No, if you think it's not. Where were we? 2, 1. Oh, no votes. No one has any opinions. So we'll see anyway. I don't think it's going out myself, but we'll see. That was decent.
Vladdy coming around third. Taylor throws to second. Throw is wide. He's off the bat.
We got an RBI out of it, but it did not go out of the park. So if you were thinking to yourself, yes, then you're incorrect. If you're thinking to yourself, no, then you were correct, in fact. Next time we get that pause, we'll be able to have the poll, or not poll, but vote again. There we go, nice grounder.
And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right
there. That could have been an out there, I think. So I think I had to wait. Could have been somebody like Ultra Speed.
With Merrifield up to the plate.
Merrifield would have been good to run.
99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100.
I think they're going to catch that. So Stranding 2. Oh, well, at least we got one, right?
On this RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. This is Toronto Blue Jays baseball on the show.
There we go, eh?
Back here at the ballpark, here's Trevor Larnach.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Swings and misses. 0-1. That's strike 1. Larnach, in his 3rd season, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Next offering is in for a strike.
Strike 2. Get him chasing out here, eh?
Got him. And that's the first out.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws.
Pretty amazing how these guys can do that, eh? There's so much control over the baseball.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
They're right here in the corner.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
He's been hitting pretty good. He's got a 3.33 average.
Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes.
All right, so
down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and You just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
There we go. Dimitri, thank you for following. Welcome to the Starbase. French fries or nachos, one of the two. Can't tell.
Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the inning, and now for the Jays.
All right.
Espinal patrolling center field, batting second in today's lineup, and he was selected to the All-Star game last
All right, to him.
Puts it away for the out.
Man, he really turned.
Orioles, nice.
It towards third, but quick.
I think I just played them not too long ago, actually.
Corner to bring it down.
Had a 4-game. I don't know if it was at home. I think it was in there. An away game for me. It's based on the real schedule, obviously. So.
And a foul ball left side. Bichette measures 6 feet even, a career batting average over 300.
Yeah, it's always cool to hear what teams people like, you know. I'm going to be going to a couple Mariners game coming up. I'm not sure. I'm going to probably cheer for the Mariners, but I'm more of a Blue Jays fan, obviously. But Mariners against the Yanks and the Pirates. It was a home game. Oh, okay. I'm in like just a little bit ahead here of the current schedule.
One's in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
One down.
You know, like 60 something games in. Oh, I think he's gonna catch that.
Going back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit.
And they don't miss very often, eh?
Coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out.
All right. Time for some Vlad magic here.
With a double and a run scored. Hammered, base hit.
There we go. That's pretty decent.
Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe.
Put him into.
Wasting no time. He's
I don't want no double play.
Now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Danny Jansen to hit here.
All my team's been on fire, so. Oh, that's not good.
Wrapped foul.
Gotta get it.
Bichette, the runner at third. Guerrero at first. 2 out of the inning.
Hello! Ah, right on.
No doubt about it.
Dude, boot it.
Danny Jansen hits one out. His 36th home run of the season. It's 4-0.
There we go. That was a little bit of a boost there. 2 guys on base. We like it.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat. And
you have a favorite player, Dimitri?
As well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
So up next for Toronto.
I've been enjoying Springer in this game. Uh-oh.
Ripped on the ground.
Yes, I'm out.
Polanco tosses to first. Yeah, they get
Springer's been killing it for me.
That's the third out. 3-run shot for the Jays this inning. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League
Bichette
Baseball
too. He's been doing really well.
Welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Kyle Farmer.
Wasn't Farmer on the other team I was playing? Did they trade for him? There's more than one Farmer.
to the pitch. And he pumps
There we
in a
go.
strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees.
Alexa, what
Pretty
team is
impressive
Kyle
when he can
Farmer
repeat his
on?
delivery like this.
Now the 0-1.
Must be another player named Farmer that I was thinking of.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Set down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a
He's not too happy about that, is he?
Definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's Carlos Correa. Doubled his first time up.
You are our guest.
Victoria, thank you for liking. Much appreciated.
Fought off foul.
Hello, how are you? I hope you're having a great weekend. I was using my I picked up a pressure washer.
On the ground. Merrifield.
I was using my pressure washer today.
2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Boy, oh boy.
He's doing a nice job of keeping the
Cleaning-
ball out of the air, lets the
Cleaned my
defense work
car,
another
sprayed
ground ball.
my...
Good execution.
I have like a stone patio kind of thing, and so I was spraying the little cracks on that to get rid of some of the weeds. Boy, that made a mess though. Got mud all over me. Got rid of a lot of the weeds though.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's
A lot easier than
Well, he's
picking the
looking great
weeds.
so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering is fouled back.
I'm good, thank you.
Pitch misses.
Oh, almost got him.
And a count 1-2.
0-2 count. You got the
Better
opportunity.
wipe
to
off
expand
his
the
forehead
zone.
there. There we go.
Chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Right there.
1-2. Check swing, no appeal.
2-2.
Count 2-2. Man, can't get this guy to whiff, eh?
2-2 now.
There we go, finally.
Strikeout. Twins retired in short order. They trail it here.
There's that guy with a sign. The other person has a pretzel. They're clapping like this with their pretzel. Got the pretzel in this hand. Person beside them had a pretzel too.
For the last half of the inning. And here is
Pretzel.
Matt Chapman. The pitch. On the ground. Oh, and it hits the base. And that rolls into the corner.
Oh, I could have ran, I guess.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two.
I was gonna think it was a foul, to be honest.
Up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Oh, he caught it.
Right, but he's got it.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have
What
to
a rip.
remind yourself it's about the process. He did
You
everything
believe that?
right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's going to be Whit Merrifield.
All right, Whit.
Well,
That's a pretty sweet hit by Whit.
That's back. And that ball.
All right. Home run.
That'll fire up the dugout. That's a special one.
Nice.
100 career homers.
Ooh, his 100th
Boosts
too.
their lead. It's 6-0.
We like that. special moment for virtual wit.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Here comes the manager out of the Twins dugout.
Faced the pitcher too, eh?
Bailey Ober departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
All right, who they sending out now? That's our first Minnesota pitcher we've chased. Now these guys, hopefully I'll be able to get more of them chased.
So he should feel pretty fresh. Santiago Espinal next up for the
All right,
Blue Jays.
count one pitcher down.
Out
Oh,
towards right center field.
we're caught there.
Buxton sizing it up, makes the grab on the run, and there are two down. Bo Bichette
All right,
gets a
Bo.
chance to hit.
Bo and the Diamond of Destiny.
Foul ball.
Oh, just wide.
Swing and solid contact, just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Line to left and foul ball.
Still foul. That sounded good.
One deep to left center.
Is that a back-to-back jack?
And out of here.
It's out of here.
Bo Bichette blasts one out. Homer number 25 on the year, and they add a run. It's 7-0. That's their third home run.
Kind of waved at him when he went by.
A lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball.
The poor people behind that guy. They're like,
Came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Here's George Springer. Almost drove
all right,
one out
time
here
for a
last
back-to-back-to-back
time.
jack, hopefully.
And
Oh,
he
we missed.
swings and misses at the initial offering.
Gotta check his bat. It's got to be the bat. Look at it. Pointing at the bat. It obviously was the bat, dudes.
Kicks and deals.
That sounded good. I think that one's a back-to-back-to-back jack.
That one is gone.
Out of here.
George Springer leaves the yard.
Springer dinger.
Add to the lead. It's 8-0. That's
Goner.
the fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop. And
Man, once they got on a tear, that poor pitcher filling in for the other guy. The first guy was really good and hold me at back, but once I got him chased,
Back-to-back homers always
start running
a special
away.
feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire.
All right, let's do back-to-back-to-back-to-back jack.
Two away. Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
No, that's not one.
Next up for the Blue Jays. Paredes fires over
You can
to
just take their
first.
time. He's not a very
Guerrero
fast
is
runner.
set down. Gets him easily, ends the inning. But they go deep 3 times
8.
in the inning and score 4. We played 4.
2 strong innings, and that's
Blue Jays 8 and the
harsh.
Twins nothing.
Harsh to come back from.
New inning
You never
kicks
know,
off.
though.
Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset
Although
to
we're-
attack instead of
This is
trying
one of
to
my
keep
best
on
pitchers right now. He's hot.
Go after hitters and
He's
get
like
quick
taking care of
outs.
the business. He's chewing gum and kicking butt, and he's all out of gum.
Swing and a miss.
Quickly
That's
and
not
no
exactly
chewing
how
gum.
that
You've gotta
goes,
figure out
but
a way to shorten
you know what I
the
mean.
path to baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
All right, come on, let's get one over here.
Keeps the at bat going with a foul
There you
ball.
go, a souvenir for that person there. Let's put it just inside.
And he deals. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Really love the pitch.
Got
sequence right there. Tell
him.
you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Now batting Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1.
All right. Make him 0 for 2. Is the goal of this at-bat.
And a swing and a miss there.
There we go. Look at my guys. They're all number 1, 2, and 3 there.
Next offering is
Got him.
Strike.
Make him chase in the far corner.
Swings and misses. He swung over top of the curveball. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And George makes the grab. Nothing doing here for the Twins.
All right, who has next?
8-0.
Pretzel. How much food sales going on here? I think our vendors have to pick it up.
Back now in Toronto. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And
You
now
go
the
to a
pitch
baseball
comes up
game in
to
real life,
Danny
it's like a
Jansen.
party, man. And when I went last time, everything was $10.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Speaking of the Orioles, the bottom there.
Next is the designated
Go Phillies!
Bell.
Bry guy likes the old Phillies, eh? I like their mascot. The hockey mascot especially.
Fouled off to the right.
Well, these Jays, simply put, are producing a lot of.
What's the hockey
quality
mascot's
swings.
name? I'm trying to
Everything
remember
seems to
now.
be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. The relay to third. Save. Just ahead of the tag.
Oh, we just made it. Gritty. That's
Now
right.
extends his hitting streak
Screw the
yet
Flyers.
again.
Oh, you don't like the
This is
Flyers,
gonna get
eh?
Pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going.
Although I do think their mascot is hilarious.
This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with
I like the
runners on
Kings,
base. I mean,
LA
he's
Kings
doing
for
all
hockey.
the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
Started cheering for them when
Here is Matt Chapman. Swing and a miss.
Gretzky
That's
got traded
strike one.
over, actually. Marty McSorley. Gretzky. And a couple others.
At the belt and fires. Ripped to
Ah,
short.
crap. Right to him.
In time to Kepler. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
They just suck. Ah, I see.
Jorge Alcala on to pitch here.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Looks like we're getting a new pitcher.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. One
They're
for
changing it up. All right, Varsho.
Swing,
That's not a good
high
hit.
fly ball to left.
You like all Philly teams. Oh, there you go.
Taylor makes the play. 2 down. Back
I
to the
remember
Bills.
Eric Lindros
Jays lineup. Here's the second
on the
baseman,
Phillies.
Whit Merrifield. He's already homered in this game.
That was a big trade back in the day.
Next pitch is
That guy was
popped
pretty
up.
awesome. He didn't have a very long
Reyes
career, though.
Moving under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3.
Too rough with style, I
They
guess.
leave 1. 5 innings complete. Jays 9 and the Twins nothing. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Trevor Larnach.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you
All right, let's take on this guy here. We don't want to let them get back into this.
Shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch, make that guy on the mound work.
You are our guest.
Firedo, thank you for liking, much appreciated. Although I do think Gritty is one of the more memorable mascots of most sports. 609 days, holy crap.
Jeffers, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick.
609, that's a long time now. You know, in 2 years.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Swing and a miss.
Cheese for strike 3.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Michael.
Wonder who the best team in the show is.
Taylor measures
Is it
6'4"
Houston
inches,
because they're like the champs, or is it another one?
And he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. Swing and a miss.
Video games
Strike 1.
don't necessarily have to give the best stats to the
He's
champs.
not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Strike 2.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Let's get him to swing. Far side here.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
He didn't swing. Go inside then. Look at that one.
Two down, nobody on. Popped up. Bichette settles under it and makes the catch.
You're rooting for the Heat in the playoffs now.
For him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. 2, 3, 4 due up.
There you go. Hopefully they do well for you.
9 and the Twins nothing.
Okay, Espinal coming up.
And here is Santiago Espinal.
Espinal, I said it wrong.
Alcala.
BRB.
Line drive to short.
Ah.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoke, but needed a little more.
I wonder if those players are get hammered and then they have to
Bo Bichette, the next to hit. He's already home
take a day off or something, you know.
Alcala in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. There's a swing and a drive.
What do you think the Heat's chances are? Out of here!
His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 10-0.
To be honest, I don't have any clue.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when
You could say you're rooting for
you're ready to pull the trigger.
a team that's not even in, and I probably wouldn't even catch on.
Total conviction on that swing.
George Springer next up for the Blue Jays.
Okay, it's time for a Springer Dinger back-to-back, Jack.
In the air, left field,
Back? That was fast.
and there's 2 away.
I only had 2
Where do you
at-bats.
even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papa,
Well,
Pedro, the list
that
goes
was very
on
quick.
and on.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Not even in half an
Outfield
inning.
Playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And
Oh,
first offering is
foul ball.
fouled off.
Foul ball.
Right-handed reliever.
There's a decent hit.
Into the outfield for a knock. And next for Toronto, Danny Jansen. And that one pulled foul.
Foul territory there.
Guerrero leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a big swing and a miss.
Big whiff.
And the right-hander deals. Smoked
There we go. That's an opening.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And his
All right.
hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Hey, Brandon.
Brandon Bell next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 3. Line drive, base hit right field.
Base is loaded.
Throw in holds the lead runner at third.
All right, can we get a grand slam?
And 2 gone.
Who's coming up?
Who's
after Brandon?
And that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great
Chapman, we have a chance. He can hit it. There's the even.
Right side.
We'll intentionally walk him.
He's got it,
They
and
got
that'll
it.
end the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 10-zip. You're dialed in.
You know what's weird is on the close-up, he has like that stuff to stop the sun from reflecting, and then when he's batting, he doesn't.
Here comes a pitch.
We're at 58 pitches.
The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
7th.
And the 0-2. That's down and in. Good job to fight that one off.
Foul ball.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Now Correa up
64.
Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. That takes care of Correa.
The center fielder, number 25,
Byron Buxton, the next twin up to hit.
This guy really made me throw a lot of pitches earlier.
The edge of the grass.
Try to get him quickly.
Fly ball down the line. That'll drop in as he plays it on a hop.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
So a man aboard, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Checks over to first, back safely. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. The pitch. Grounder off the pitcher.
Oh, crap.
Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the left.
Thought I was using the pitcher, so my catcher starts running downwards.
Got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's just plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boog.
Max Kepler getting ready to hit. Kepler having a lot more success on the road this season.
All right, they got 2 on base.
Swing and a ball popped up. Bichette should have this one and puts the squeeze on that. And that's the inning. Twins strand a pair. They're down 10-0. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho.
All right, Varsho.
And the right-hander back to work. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he beats it. He's safe. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Whit Merrifield.
Good spot.
Base hit. Buxton returns it to the infield, and it's now first and second.
2 hits in a row.
Back-to-back singles. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front.
Santiago.
Man, he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Where in the world is Santiago?
Santiago Espinal.
Oh, I missed.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Big Bichette is coming up. They have 2 down. 2 away.
Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Ooh, he missed a mistake right there.
Varsho, the lead runner at second. Merrifield at first with no outs.
Oh, he struck out.
Him out. One gone here.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now it's going to be Bo Bichette. Line drive. And
decent.
The extra bases. Varsho around third. 1 run is in. Merrifield around third. Throw home. He beats it. It's 12.
Merrifield was a good guy to have there because he's quick.
Contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Caleb Fieldball.
Another pitcher.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts
Oh, yeah.
relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, George Springer. And that one fouled off.
All right, you guys. The time for a Springer dinger.
And the lefty with the 0-1.
There we go. It's a Springer dinger.
Field and forget it.
Back-to-back jacks.
George Springer takes him deep. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 14-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
With
90s fastball, you have to.
Man, those guys, those three guys right there that were just
You don't, you'll get hit hard.
high-fiving each other. Those guys have been beasts for me. Just home runs like mad.
Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero
Chapman
Jr.
too, but
And first offering is fouled off.
probably the pitcher's nightmare or something.
The pitch. Smash to the left
That's
side.
not a nightmare, but a lot of
Rolls
times,
across the diamond.
a lot of times it is.
Set down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
All right, Danny.
Next up,
Danny knows how to hit it too. Virtual Danny does anyway. I don't know about real Danny.
In the air to left center. Buxton sizing it up. Makes the play, and it's out.
Yeah, he
number
caught it.
3. 4 runs in the inning, 4 hits, no errors, and no one left. We look ahead to inning number 8. Toronto leads this one 14-0.
Hey, over here.
Back here at Rogers Center.
good going.
Hey,
Top
over
of the
here
8th,
for
and now
donuts.
for the
Don't
Twins,
listen to him,
Isaac
man.
Paredes.
He's a hoser.
The wind and the pitch. Chopped left side. Jansen on to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
The right fielder, number 9.
And when they throw it close like that, it's kind of
Trevor Larnach,
harder than when they
Twin
throw it into
to
the
hit.
outfield.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down,
71
you gotta be a
pitches.
little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Here comes the 0-1.
Probably have to warm up a closer.
Good eye right there.
1-1.
Not really a lot of rhyme or reason to.
Left-hand hitter waits.
You should probably spread it out more so they all get to play. But
Change up right there, just pulled the string.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Oh, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Stepping in, Ryan Jeffers. There's the strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Goes down looking for the strikeout.
just like throws the ball behind him. You see that?
Down go the Twins in order. But this one's pretty much over. 14-0. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Brandon Bell. And here it comes. Popped up to the left. Into
Yeah, they're gonna get me.
Paredes makes a nice running catch.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
Chapman.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Looks like he
A little
went
bit
up
early, I think.
on the first pitch. It was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact though.
And now the lefty. And strike 2.
The sliders, killers.
The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
That one's early too.
One down, base is empty. Line drive.
And right to him.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Strike 1.
And this guy's getting a lot of strikes on me, eh?
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Now here is...
Hello. No.
Well, we got a first pitch breaking.
I think it was a home run.
Clearly liked the look of, just needed to let it travel a little longer.
The 0-1. On the ground, out to short.
Double play.
They take the force out. That's out number 3.
Oh, they didn't need a double play, but they could have got one if they
Looks
needed
like
one.
he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. We go to the 9th. Now the left
You're
fielder,
still here.
Michael A. Taylor.
That's excellent.
Michael A. Taylor.
77 pitches.
Ryu back to work. 0-1.
Try to finish the game with him.
And strike 2. Swings through it for the K. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Farmer now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Varsho ranging back. It bangs off the wall. And he's got a double.
Uh-oh.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Man at second with one away. Now it's the shortstop, Carlos Correa. In the air, right field. Springer there makes the catch. That takes care of Correa. And there are 2 outs.
All right, one more out.
Byron Buxton, the next
Ooh,
twin up to
Buxton.
hit. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
His energy's almost out.
In there for strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Oh, and 2 now. Now fly ball to right center.
Oh, crap.
On the move. And he's got it. Ball game.
They're going the wrong direction with their guy. He's out of energy, too.
Increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
14-zip at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I was gonna have to change my picture right after that. So yeah, Bo was the star.
46 minutes.
Warmed up my closer for nothing. All my starting pitchers are on fire. And all my batters are on fire. There's a lethal combination. That Chapman needs a rest. Danny Jensen needs a rest too. George Springer needs a rest. Holy crap, dudes. I guess Tony Kemp is in there.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Toronto Blue Jays. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singing, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test.
Over the course of a full season, Boog, there are few stretches where
4 more games.
Offensively, defensively,
Next time I play baseball.
Right now,
I don't know if I'll do 4 games today, but 4 more games, that'd be
just about to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Alek Manoah. Chris, you don't have to dig too deep into the numbers to see how good he's been.
Oh, he's been nearly untouchable. Kind of a silent assassin out there. Just goes to work, and guys look up. It's deep into the ball game, and they haven't been able to scratch anything off of this guy. So look for him to do the same thing today. Maybe go the distance. Maybe hand it over to the bullpen.
Hey Maverick, how are you? How you doing, stranger?
And try to get that W.
And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
Why did I change the position of the camera? The camera's in the same spot right there. Or do you mean where it is on the screen?
Swing and a tapper. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there, an infield single.
It was a healthy cut, but
You know, you're the second person to notice that there's something changed.
Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Jose Miranda, the next Twin up to hit. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Manoah keeping an eye on him.
On the right side. That way when I look at my screen, it looks like I'm looking inwards and I still have the writing correct, you know, like I have to invert. Have the score on the screen.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Manoah, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball.
I'm using
a
different
slider,
software now,
a
so I
sinker,
rebuilt
and he works
everything.
a changeup. Runner at
You
first,
notice
no
if you
outs
like, you're gonna and you share and stuff, it'll be your name will be on the screen even.
yet. Next offering is fouled back.
Of course, I am observant. Yeah, the only one that commented before you is Walter. Walter noticed the difference. I don't think anybody else commented, so
That one missed.
either didn't like it or didn't notice, I guess.
2 strikes.
Walter said he noticed because he could see what the score was.
Fastball to letters,
You know,
throws it
right.
for strike 3.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked
Not
like
right
it was
there.
strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
I saw the new Fast and the Furious in the theater.
The batter now, Jorge
All about
Polanco.
family. It's all right. Wasn't the best Fast and the Furious. It wasn't.
And that is strike 1.
Wasn't the worst. I don't think. Has lots of good action in it. A bit cheesy for some of the other stuff, but Fasts are kind of cheesy anyway. Am I gonna have to time you out by talking about spoilers? I'm gonna tell you who's dead.
Righty to the plate.
All 1.
There's one cutscene in it, or not cutscene, post-credit scene. So if you watch it, you have to make sure you watch through the credits.
On the ground,
One
2
second.
ball. Behind his back to second. Over to first, safe.
They said that the final 3, it's going to be like 3 parts to the last chapter, essentially.
Good power, not great in the OBP department. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
So yes, there will be a Fast, 11, or they'll call it maybe X, Fast 10 too. I don't know.
Late that time, and it's
Jason Momoa was really good in this one, actually. I quite enjoyed his character.
Polanco off of first with 2 away.
Behave like a dog.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. Struck him out looking.
There we go. Struck him out.
1 left for Minnesota. Now the Blue Jays
Jason
will get their
Momoa,
chance.
good or
No
bad
score.
guy?
You're watching Blue Jays
Well,
baseball
he's
on the
trying
show,
to kill the Fast crew, so he's a bad guy at this point anyway.
Welcome back. And today's starter, Kenta Maeda. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Oh, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats and you have to go out there and attack.
All right,
and try to
Wit,
get that W.
let's
And
get
if
it
you do
hit.
that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
And first
Oh.
offering is fouled off.
When you say behave means no spoilers. That's right. No spoilers. Nobody wants the movie ruined. It just came out.
High fly ball
Crap.
out into left center field. Buxton moves under it.
What's the twist of the movie? That would be a spoiler. What do you mean, what's the twist? It's a Fast and the Furious movie. It's everything you expect.
Here's Kiermaier now. Comes in working with the 6th best average in the AL.
Where you been the last couple weeks anyway? Anything exciting going on in your life?
And that one fouled off.
Anything fun going? Did you get married recently?
Well struck right field. That one back there.
Out of here!
His 24th home
You
run of the
are
season.
our guest.
Jake, thank you for liking. Much appreciated. Sleeping all day long? Oh, okay. Do you have nice dreams? Here's a message for Maverick.
Pitcher knew as soon as that ball left.
How come your name didn't show up? Because you didn't like.
Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate.
Doesn't have you as a like
Don't miss that pitch.
or as a share.
So one out.
So he doesn't put your name on there.
Shet up to the dish. Hot shot to third. Zips it
Wow,
to
crap.
first.
Bo's out.
Shet is
Hey, what's
retired.
up?
You are our
There's a
guest.
like. Maverick, thank you for liking.
Here's Tony Kemp.
Well, there you did now. That's going to
High
get
fly
caught.
ball right field. Kepler has this one sized up, and that will end the inning.
Well, at least we got
End
one,
the
eh?
inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on
That's
The
cool.
Show. Second inning set to go.
You know, my prime minister was in your part of the world there recently. He was over in Korea and Japan. Not too far from you.
And a pitch.
I don't think he visited the
That one
Philippines
fouled
though.
off. The 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of
Lakers lost?
generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger.
Were you
deal in
sad
past
about
eras
that?
where pitchers
Hey,
were
that's weird. Your
working in
hashtag
and
kind of
out
was
of pitches.
blue for a second, but
Yeah,
then
we'll
it
see if
turned to
those
not
corners
blue.
come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Now it's blue again.
Pitches outside. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Off the plate and away and down. That's just like where I like to throw it.
As
Justin
the game has moved
Trudeau might
along,
watch my
we've
stream. You
seen
never know. He's got
more information
young kids. They might be
supplied
looking
by
for
teams
some good
about the
entertainment
umpires.
as a family.
Houses where they have pictures of all four
You know?
guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed.
Maybe
just
that's
so you can kinda
that's Stephanie.
small talk the umpire a little bit.
Maybe
That's
she's
great.
secretly Justin Trudeau. Okay.
The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good.
These are the things that prevent you from speaking moistly. Speaking moistly.
To the right side. Guerrero the toss to first, and that is that. Twins are set down 1-2-3.
There we go.
They're down 1-0.
That's 1-0. Close one. Did you vote in the poll? What'd you put?
Bottom half of inning number 2.
You know, Jake's here, you know.
First baseman Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
No spoilers. You don't want to ruin Jake's movie-going experience.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time.
Where's that song come from? That's Justin Trudeau.
And a pitch.
Some speech he made. Somebody turned it into a song.
0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any
He
contact,
said
though.
speaking moistly because English is not his first language.
Way out front for strike 2.
It's not normally what you'd say.
Sliders, now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
There, I think that one's gone.
Left field, and he knew it.
Home run.
Vladdy with a star scraper. His 61st home run of the season. And they add a run. It's 2-0.
See that? He's happy about that. Gotta give the high fives, low fives.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make
What's
sure
my
that you
poll
keep that
question?
hitter
It's
off
how
balance.
close
Clearly not
do you
the
like
location
sports
for
when you
the
watch?
velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's
Kind
the
of
catcher,
confusing.
Alejandro Kirk.
Oh, I don't know if it's that confusing.
Swings and sends a rocket to right.
Ah, they got it.
Makes the play. 1 down.
Like right now, I'm only winning 2-0.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt.
So,
Second in the
do you like
American
the
League
score
in
low and close like that? You like to see the team win and just blow out the other team?
That one is absolutely
There's another home run.
That's back.
So you like to see the team demolish the competition? High scoring is where both teams get a lot of scores.
48th of the year, and they add on. It's
And you don't
3-0.
care who wins,
See,
his
he's
last
got a nice
choice.
hitting streak going, and he extends it
As long as they're a
another
good
game with that
sportsman.
swing.
You probably don't like that,
Locked in
though.
right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak.
You voted team demolishing?
Hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge. Not
Some people don't like games that are that a blowout because, you know, they're watching and then, you know, it takes the, you know, if they start getting away from them, you know who's going to win right away, you know? And others like to see their team score a lot, so.
One down, base is empty. Base hit, left center field.
Yeah, I guess it could have ran a
Takes
second.
the turn and holds at first base. It's a
You
one-out
want
single.
to see your team get sure win?
He's been getting great results lately.
Well, right now,
Line drive like that into the gap just feels so
people
good.
like high
Speed
scoring
that you had everything on time
and demolishing.
control from start to
Demolishing
finish
is
with your
leading.
swing.
What's this guy doing on thrusting motions, eh?
And first offering is fouled off. Espinal.
You know,
First with one away.
I was watching a highlight where the guy batted the ball and a man caught it and the crowd it was like a special ball because it was like certain players' first cycle, it's called. You know, it's basically where they do a special thing that doesn't happen very often. And the crowd convinced him to give the ball to a little kid. So he did. And then the crowd convinced the person to throw the ball back. But if that guy would have kept that ball, the team probably would have negotiated with him and he probably could have got like season tickets and a bunch of other stuff for that. Anyway, this is a perfect hit. So it's time to vote. If you think it's out of the park, yes. If you think it's not going out of the park, no. So is that one a home run? It's VAR show. The ball's fairly high, so it could be. I guess. Let's see. It could either go like that or it can go out. So yes, if you think it is out, and no if you think it's not. 10 seconds to vote. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Yes, if you think it's going out. No, if you think it's not. Maverick does things it's not going out. 2, 1. No vote from Stephanie. Well, you said no. Then you said yes, so I don't know. I think we'll keep your first vote. But Stephanie's saying yes. She just made it in time. 0, let's see.
That one ripped right center field. And
It's out of here! So Maverick's initial guess was wrong. He changed it to yes. That's correct, and Stephanie was correct. Do you ever answer questions without saying both answers, Maverick?
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Whit Merrifield up to the plate. This one
That one's gonna get caught. That one's not going out.
Puts it away for the out.
Just think, Maverick. Some of these players make millions and millions and millions of dollars.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just
You want to make the money.
as much as you can. Give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for
Play
him
baseball.
to recover in the next one.
Liner, and
That was a good hit.
Bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Do you want me to steal?
Slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or
I
two
could try to
behind.
steal if you
The way
want.
He squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Here comes the manager out of the Twins dugout, and he will make a move to the pen.
Oh, they're changing
Maeda
pitchers.
Done for the day, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break.
Hopefully I don't get caught stealing if I steal, eh?
Pitcher in the game, Griffin Jacks.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game.
I
I'd
just
say
like
spin
slaughtered
rate's
Jack's
very
last
high
game
and
or
just
the
brings
game
it to
before.
Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Grounded out his first time. Rudder breaks for third. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base.
There we go. We stole.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
I stole because Maverick is watching. He likes steals.
Base hit. And a
Nice. That one's going home.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Tony Kemp next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Another flyout.
Right center. Buxton moves under it. Brings it in for the third out.
Eaters win.
But 9 batters hit in the inning. 5 come around to score.
Well,
We played
technically he's not a cheater.
It's the Blue
Stealing
Jays
bases
6,
in baseball
and
is
the
legal.
Twins nothing. On to the third inning. Isaac Paredes now.
The shortstop, Isaac
Paredes, 24 years old, and he's a native of Mexico.
Yeah, that guy's from Mexico.
Pitch. And first offering is.
I know I've wore this shirt before.
Mexico City to Baja California have been in the league going back to the 30s. Mexico has been represented every decade for nearly 100 years now and has a strong history in MLB.
Over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
You can't see. I showed it earlier. When you came in there, I lifted it up a bit.
Larnach, good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively.
These are the things you know.
And it's fouled away.
Why do you always want to look at my chest? Weirdo.
It's in there, and the count is 0-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there.
What do you like, hair or something?
On the same page right now.
Yeah, I'm wearing a shirt.
Number 95 reached on an infield single his first time. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired.
I showed it to you earlier. You can rewind.
Right now.
That one missing inside.
Hit the slider. You go back to when you first came in. There's Canada on it.
Swings and misses. Slider right there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Go right there.
Tapped softly on the ground. To first, that ends the frame.
You want that kind of shirt too?
They still find themselves down 6-0.
You are our guest.
A comment like that, now we'll report you. I don't think he'd get in trouble for that though. Be honest.
And he deals. Vladdy measures 6 feet 2 inches, hitting 5th in today's lineup, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Out front, rip foul.
You are our guests. Catherine, thank you for liking.
Oh. Miss, struck him out.
Struck out.
And a quick out number 1. Wow.
Yeah, I don't think you get in trouble for saying hairy chest. All Maverick saying BRB. I don't think he's gonna really come back. He's done anyway.
That's pretty impressive, given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
He's not very honest with his BRBs.
Sizing this one up, pulls it in on the run, and there's 2 away.
The designated hitter, Brandon.
You know, on baseball, they used to all have that chew. You know, where you put the tobacco under your lip. They don't let them do that anymore. They're spitting everywhere all the time. It was kind of gross to watch, to be honest.
Jax, 28 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick.
Not great for them too. Lots of people get cancer from that.
Pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Vasquez pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They lead it though 6-0.
I don't know if they chew gum now in place of it or not, but at least they're not spitting everywhere now. Hockey, they did that too. They'd spit on the ice in front of the boards and you slid right through it if you fell there.
Manoah back to work. And there's the strike.
Well, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball still 0-2. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next offering is fouled back.
I took a picture of my pizza the other day. I should post that in Discord. I haven't got around to it yet, though.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Here comes a pitch. The punch out there, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Jorge Polanco, the next Twin up to hit. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. There's the strike.
All right, let's get Polanco out of here.
The pitch. And fouled off. Kicks and fires. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Got it by him for the K.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt.
No doubt about it.
Buxton in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights.
He locked him up.
There we go. That was a quick inning.
The inning is over. Nothing doing here for the Twins. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back now in Toronto. Bottom of the 4th. And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That's a base
Right
hit.
to the gap. Good.
Man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Hit hard. That gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The batter number 15, second baseman
Whit Merrifield next up for the Blue Jays. Ripped on a line to center. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. Espinal coming home.
Crap.
The tag, and he's out. The tag, and he's out at the plate. And
The guy was sitting there.
Well, we assume it, but not all double plays are 6-4-3s or something like that. Right there, it's just sort of a combination.
I signaled him to run again, and then
base running, and probably more of the latter. That's a big turn of events in this inning, though.
that was a mess.
And
Weird
now
computer control
Kevin
glitch or
Kiermaier.
something.
Pretty amazing going way back. Possibly the best center fielder.
Guy didn't run for some reason.
Outstand. That got the pitcher. That's the inning. One left for Toronto, but they're on.
He would have ran right away. He would have made it. Then he waited like 5 minutes, and then I had to panic and push the button to go, and then,
And here's the
of course,
catcher,
that signaled the
Christian
second guy to
Vasquez.
go.
Christian Vasquez.
Oh well, hopefully it doesn't cost me.
Just missed.
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
Now batting Max Kepler.
Oh, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Left-hand hitter waits. There's a strike.
0-2 is the count.
And here it comes. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Got him.
10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Swung on, popped up left side. Espinal makes the grab, and that's the inning.
All right, let's see what people are buying for snacks. Yes, like nachos or something. Vendors are not selling very well.
Bottom of the inning.
Gathering with out.
The pitch. Line drive, base hit right.
There we go. That was a good one. Open area.
Waste no time there. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Tony Kemp.
Bet you he was happy to get traded to the Blue Jays in this virtual world. Even though he doesn't get to play particularly a lot.
Rips one to right. Fair ball. Around second is Bichette. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And a foul ball.
Well, these Blue Jays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of...
Yeah, sack fly, I guess.
Larnick settles underneath it. He's got it. Both runners tagging. Miranda, relay to third. Save. He moves up, and a run scores on the sac fly. As a run scores. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. That one ripped left field. Caught just shy of the wall. Runner tags from third. Just ahead of the throw, he scores. And it's
there we go.
Run lead.
Sack fly too, I guess.
And now Brandon Bell. Out towards left center. And that ends the inning. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on. We're through 5. It's the Blue Jays 8 and the Twins nothing. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now for the Twins, Isaac Perez.
58 pitches so far.
Manoah back to work. That one to first. Guerrero. And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter, the left fielder, Trevor Larnach.
So up next for Minnesota, Trevor Larnach. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. At the belt and fires. And down on strikes he goes. 2 out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, number 95. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
It is a long weekend. Yes, I am off tomorrow. If I was working, they'd have to pay me twice as much.
And he grounds one to the right side. Guerrero takes it to the bag. 3rd out. Make it 6 shutout innings.
You work on a stat holiday, you gotta they pay you more.
In the bottom of the 6th. It's the Blue Jays 8 and the Twins nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Santiago Espinal. Espinal measures 5 feet 10 inches, 185 pounds. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. To 3rd.
Ah, crap.
Slings it across. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Number 25,
Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. Varsho, 26 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the grab on the run.
They're gonna change their pitchers soon. Really low on energy.
Not hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
And next for Toronto, Whit Merrifield. Base knock center field.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Now the number 2 hitter, Kevin Kiermaier. Ripped to right, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Let's try a double steal. See if it works.
Mansingy, he hit that ball right.
These guys are both fast.
Spot. According to StatCast, the exit velo 110 miles an hour.
Yeah, Boog. I mean, that right there is an absolute missile. And he just put a great swing on it, squared it up perfectly. Those are the ones that feel really good.
And the batter now, Bo Bichette. Throw to 3rd, too late, save, double steal.
Double steal! Tomorrow must be a Canadian holiday. Or something, I guess, because Memorial Day is next week here in Philadelphia. Yeah, it's Victoria Day. Because we're a Commonwealth country.
He swings and hits a fly ball.
Ah, they're going to catch that.
And that'll do it.
How am I doing today? I'm doing good, thank you.
His lead holds at 8-0.
Was outside spraying stuff down with this power washer.
Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Twins, Jose Miranda. And a pitch. Swings through that.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
That's 69 pitches.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight.
What's the most wins on my pitchers? I think 14 or something like that is one of them.
Got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog. Get back on track. His team needs him.
I haven't lost yet, so.
Polanco at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Way inside.
Yeah, I have no hitters and complete games. Any shutouts or complete games? Yep, both.
The pitch. And a count 1-2.
Couple no hitters. Not probably higher than normal, but.
Kicks and deals. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the
I don't think this guy's
First
gonna
third
make it,
time
though.
through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical.
74 pitches.
Byron Buxton now at the plate.
Only 7th inning, so.
Buxton hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there.
Energy's still green, but.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Next offering is fouled back.
Could be good for 100. They usually seem to get tired around like 85.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Yeah, that was quite the game. 8:33 to nothing.
Righty to the plate. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
They're just tearing it up.
Set down 1-2-3, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score.
And then game after that, they had a lead 2-0 on me, and I had to come back and beat them.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jorge Alcala.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is.
It's like the first inning really,
With the way this lineup is swinging it.
really controls the
So here's the cleanup hitter, Tony Kemp.
how hard the game will be, because if they get something early, then it's a little harder to work than if they don't.
The wide to kick the pitch.
Like if you chase their pitcher, it's just a nightmare for them. But if you get like an error early, or they get a home run earlier, then it's like it seems that they play better.
Man at first, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And it
Nice.
finds its way through
Reach
for a
it.
hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And
You play this game.
Alejandro Kirk.
Nice, that's going to a good spot. Bases loaded.
Houston returns it to the infield. They hold him at third base, and now the bases are loaded.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Just a very nice approach and swing right there.
Brandon.
Big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And now, Brandon Bell.
Oh, that's not a
First
good hit for
offering
that.
is fouled off.
You need to get a good one with Brandon here and get a grand slam.
Right-handed reliever.
That was a good one.
And a run comes in.
Not a grand slam, but
And they don't push it. Runner holds at third. Bases loaded now with still nobody out.
base is still loaded.
Juiced, he refused to get pull happy. He stayed within himself, drove the ball to center field. That'll get across a run.
No outs either.
Now the third baseman, Santiago Espinal. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In to score is the runner from third, and it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive.
Almost hit the
Just kept it
pitcher.
Simple, played Pepper with the middle of the infield.
Still, bases loaded.
Came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Digging in, Dalton Varsho. Lined, and that's a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. And the lead continues to grow.
Another one. Base is still loaded.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Caleb Thielbar gets hit
Oh, they're
right.
changing it up.
He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
They're like, we better get a different arm side in or something, probably. You guys keep getting hits.
So up next for Toronto, Whit Merrifield. In the air, center field.
Oh.
Buxton moves under it. He's there. He's got it. Both runners tagging from second and third. In there safely.
Well, we got one in.
Looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
Kevin Kiermaier next up for the Blue Jays. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Grounder might be two. And
Oh, he didn't get it.
The run scores from third. It's 13-0.
Who do I got on base? It's Kevin and Whit, I think.
Second with one man gone. And now
Go for a
Jays,
steal.
Bo
Double
Bichette.
steal.
Double steal. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. Double steal.
Oh, it was Varsho. I thought it was Whit Merrifield, but he still got it.
High fly ball down the left field line. Larnach under this one. Makes the catch. Runners tagging from second and third. They put the tag on him, and that's a double play to end the inning.
Ah, crap.
5 runs in the inning as they bat around. 8th inning coming up. The Blue Jays on top, 13-0. Back here at Rogers Center, here's Chris.
That was an ugly inning for them. See, my guy's energy's still green.
And a pitch. That one's in there. Strike one. Manoah still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
He swings and fouls one off. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
And the batter now, Max Kepler, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one's in there, 0-1. This ball's chopped on the ground. Bichette gathers and throws to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The third baseman, Kyle Farmer.
Here's the third baseman, Kyle Farmer. There's a strike.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
The 85 pitches. 6.
He goes down looking. Down go the Twins in order. Still looking up at a 13-0 score. Back now in Toronto.
I tried.
Tony Kemp.
I didn't play it online, but I tried like the really rookie level, and I won like 60 or something like that. 60 to nothing. It's just ridiculous.
Now batting, first baseman, Vladimir.
So a man aboard, and now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that one sliced foul. Kicks and fires. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Nobody out. Runner at first. Hammers down.
It's out of here.
Field and forget it. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep. His 62nd home run of the season. It's 15-0.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat and watch it go a long way. Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So digging in, Alejandro Kirk. Swings here and blasts one left field. Can't get there. Base hit.
Uh-oh. I signaled my guy to run, but he didn't run.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. He really stung that pitch and drove it deep, but pretty surprised he didn't end up on second base right there. I think he probably should have. But you know what? We'll give credit to the defense for holding him to a long single.
On the ground, a short could be
Double
two.
play.
To second, there's one. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6th hole. Starts the double play. It's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
Down to third baseman, Santiago Espinal.
You are our guest.
Yeah, go. Thank you for liking.
That smash towards center. Buxton puts it away.
Right to him, eh?
The Jays get a pair on this homer. Last chance coming up for the Twins. All set to start the 9th in this one. At the plate, Isaac Paredes.
Energy's yellow now.
Here comes a pitch. There's a strike. That misses, and it's 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You know,
Yeah, that was right in the down the middle, eh?
I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
The 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Didn't agree with the call at the plate right there.
No, Boog, in a game like this, that's just too close to take. It's a blowout game. Guys have been out here for a while. Umpires saying, hey, let's go. Cut it loose. Swing the bat.
Here's the left fielder, Trevor Larnett. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Number 95 in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. So now 1-2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
The next offering misses. And the count is even 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Really incredible.
Got him.
On the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, if he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
This one ends 15-0 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB
Got
The
out.
Show. I'm John Shelton.
I didn't even know that icon was an icon.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes.
All right, you know what time it is. Let's get some baseball jokes. Let's see what Chat GPT makes for baseball jokes. And then you can say which one you think is the best one. Generating, there we go. Humor is subjective. Why did the baseball team go to the bakery? Because they needed the dough. Needed, like, we do to dough. Why don't baseball players...
You are our guest.
Kazero, thank you for liking. Why don't baseball players ever get lost? Because they know all the bases. What's a pitcher's favorite type of music? Heavy metal. Not sure I get that one, but you know, it's the AI making up these jokes, so it might not be one to be gotten. Why did the baseball player bring a ladder to the game? Because he heard the tickets were going through the roof. Why did the baseball coach go to the bank? To get his pitcher. That would have been better, like, why did he go to a photographer or something? That would have been more clever, their AI. How do baseball players stay cool during games? They sit next to their fans. That's the best one so far, I think. What do you call a snowman playing baseball? A frozen pitcher.
What a nice night for an evening, huh?
Why did the baseball player bring a bat to the zoo? Because he heard the lions were scared of the cheetahs. Why do baseball players make good teachers? Because they know how to catch and throw. What do you call a baseball player who throws a tantrum? Tantrum. A pitch fit. I'd say that only one joke really was okay. Why did Harry Potter refuse to play baseball against Voldemort? Because he didn't want to catch the snitch and end up with a foul curse. That's it for the jokes. They're stinkers mostly. That's funny. Is it because it had Harry Potter in it? Osmond's turn. They weren't really funny. They're pretty bad, most of them, to be honest. But, you know, it's an AI making up jokes. Technically, machine learning. It's not a true AI, but... Oh, Varsho is tired. And Merrifield is tired. And Martinez has been on the bench for several games and is getting rusty. You should think about giving him a start today. Okay. He's going to be in left field, apparently.
And welcome into the ballpark.
I had to ask it for the Harry Potter joke, though. You know, like baseball and Harry Potter.
It's the Minnesota Twins and the Toronto Blue Jays.
That was all that extra typing at the end there.
Right after this.
That's how you get Stephanie's interest the most. You got to involve Harry.
Just about set to go. And on the mound now, Kevin Gossman. Going to be hard to top.
Is your favorite Prince Harry?
Let's just see how he backs it up in this one. He had great stuff in the last start. You hope that that continues if you're on his team.
Ready to go now. Here's a speed threat, number 95. Fastball for a strike. And that's how this game gets started.
I don't have a bump hiss sound effect. I should get that, eh?
Next pitch is popped up. Espinal moves under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
That was our 66th straight win last game.
And next for Minnesota,
Your favorite jokes are Harry Potter? Did that joke even make sense to you? I don't know if I got it.
That's in there. And it's
It's not like AIs or comedians, you know.
He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter.
It kind of takes a couple key words and sticks them together.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
I don't think comedians have to worry about their jobs.
Got him swinging.
You know, there's a lot of things the AI can do, but not apparently joke writing is not the biggest thing yet. Maybe someday.
Here comes Carlos Correa.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting, you know, once it really kicks into gear, though. You know, it's hard enough, like with those deep fakes, and the AI is helping with that stuff. Know what's real sometimes.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
You got an ad, nice.
0-1 swing right there as a pitcher.
Ads are great.
Strikeout, keep him off balance, send it back to
Give me like money. Ad. 2 ads. Nice. Hammering Stephanie with the ads.
2 outs. Lifted in the air, right center field. Espinal flashes the leather.
What was the ad? Something good that you'd want to buy?
Tired in short order. And now the Blue Jays will get their initial shot. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Change positions a bit. There we go.
Now the starting pitcher in this one, Joe Ryan, singing he's been outstanding and should be fun to watch.
Well, when you have a guy that can limit the opponent to very little run production, you have a great chance to win.
Was it an ad for something for Harry Potter? That's how they'd catch your interest. They could have a Harry Potter car.
Bottom of the first. Here's the second base.
You see that Ford was advertising a truck with rainbows on it and stuff? All the guys like Shapiro and that are all mad.
The 0-1.
Oh crap, man.
Two pretty nasty
better hit it this time, eh? With 2 strikes.
If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
There we go. At least we hit it. Got it.
Taylor makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Was it a nice car?
Here's Kiermaier.
Was it a Ford?
Looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 for 5 in that one.
Ford with a rainbow on it? That'd be funny timing.
Right side.
All right to him.
Steps on first for the out.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
It looked like a nice truck, although you know you'd have to somebody,
2 outs, bases
some jerk would probably
up to the dish.
vandalize it on you.
7 base hits coming
People are like that. Sarbia. Oh.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul.
Even if you get a Tesla, you got to watch out for vandals, you know. Or weirdly against electric cars.
And that is that. Down in order go the Blue Jays. We played an inning, no score.
Guys, a beer. Max sales seem to be down. Oh, there's a fries or something the guy had.
New inning getting started. Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Byron Buxton.
Wondering probably why I step off at the beginning of every game.
Gosman back to work. Late on that fastball.
Buxton's a guy we got to watch out for. Look at that. 19. And Blanco. My guys are in like the 60s.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Swing and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice.
I didn't think my guy would be able to make it all the way to first there anyway.
Down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turn on it nicely for the knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. Over to first, and he's safe. And a foul ball.
All right, we got empty as far as the outs go, so we got to be careful. We want them taking the lead.
Strike two.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
So here's Christian Vasquez. That's in there.
0-1.
The pitch. Tap to first. Over to Bichette. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play.
There we go.
Nicely
Took
done.
care of the biz there.
One hit in the inning, but no one left. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0.
It's like a team up there, Marvel team up.
George Springer to start it off. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time.
Time for a Springer dinger.
The right-hander back to work. And first off,
That is not a Springer dinger.
The wind and the pitch. And there's a foul ball.
That would have been on target. That could have been a Springer dinger.
That's to third.
Ah, right to him.
And quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, the first baseman,
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. looking to bring his hitting streak up to 30 games. Maybe some added pressure on him right here. Late swing, fouled off. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And Guerrero is set down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Now it's Jansen to hit with 3 hits so far in the series, and he's knocked in 3 runs as well. And he swings and misses.
Ah, I missed.
And there's a base hit to left.
Well, that's something.
batting seventh, the designated hitter.
2 outs, runner at first. And now to the plate.
Time for Brandon Belt to start kicking into gear. He hasn't really been doing a lot
He's 4 for 10
recently.
in the series. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Batting eighth.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball.
I guess he's
right
been
now.
hit that, but he
Looks
hasn't
like
been
he's
hitting home run.
expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. Matt Chapman up to the plate now. Enters the day third in the American League batting race. Popped up.
Pop fly.
Number 95 gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Rogers Center, and here's the first baseman, Jose Miranda.
Jose Miranda.
The pitch. In the air out to center. Espinal tracks it down for the out.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Max Kepler at the plate. 0 for 6 in the series so far. And that's in there for strike one. Kepler measures 6 feet 4 inches. 30 years old now, and he was born in Germany. Kiermaier moving under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Germany actually ranks near the top of Europe in terms of producing MLB talent. There's several players born in Germany active in the league right now.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
I just swore there's another Farmer in the league.
0-1 down. Fought off foul. Top of the third, no score. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Nothing doing here for the Twins, and we're still knotted at 0. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, number 2.
I don't even have a name for him.
Right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Ryan,
Nice
in his
hit.
second season, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Out towards right center field. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman, Santiago.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Santiago Espinal. 0 for 1 so far. Espinal hitting leadoff in today's game, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Now a fly ball to right center. Buxton hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time.
All right.
Into center.
Yeah, pop fly.
Buxton moves under it. And that is that. Blue Jays go down in order. Still no score.
Oh, a hot dog.
Back onto the 4th. Now here
BRB.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Got him. One out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Left fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
So up next for Minnesota, Michael A. Taylor.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. And a big swing and a miss. That one down the line. He'll do it himself. And that quickly 2 away.
Up next for Minnesota, the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Here's Carlos Correa. Flied out his first time. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I think the key is arm action on the
There we go. Now we got to hit one finally here.
You drop the velocity,
Get one in.
the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Ready to go, bottom 4. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
There he's on base. Hey, Kevin.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And the batter is George Springer. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Kepler
crap.
it in for the out. And there's one down.
The first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's 0 for 1.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Bounce to the left side. And it goes just foul. And the righty deals. Drilled.
It's out of here.
That's well struck. That's back. And that one's gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep, and they add a pair. It's 2-0.
There's what we needed. Guy on base, so got 2 in.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
That first pitcher, you know, it's always the toughest.
Danny Jansen to hit here. 1 for 1 with a single.
Hopefully I've opened the floodgates now.
Hard hit left
Not
side.
that time.
And 2 away now.
the batter, the designated hitter, Brandon Belt.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And he swings and
just a little bit
misses
late.
at the initial offering.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offense.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Ah, he got it.
But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is MLB The Show's Game of the Week. Coming up, we head to the 5th. Back now in Toronto. Here's Byron Buxton. Great speed and great.
Yeah, we gotta watch out for this
a great
guy.
athlete, quite simply.
He's their best hitter right now.
Gosman back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
The 0-2. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the count is even.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next pitch is outside.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Got it by him for the K.
Got him.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Now it's the DH, Jorge Polanco. There's a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Tosses to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Got to feel pretty good for the pitcher. Absolutely sawed him off. Bat explodes. And then he makes an easy play on it. Pretty satisfying if you're out there on the ball.
And now it's Christian Vasquez.
I wonder if that counts as a throw against him.
And a foul ball.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Jansen makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0.
Still a close game.
Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman. The wind of the pitch. And that one in the air center field. Buxton moves under it. Brings it in. And there's one down.
The left fielder, number 2.
Number 2 next up for the Blue Jays. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Ah, he didn't get on.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Santiago Espinal. Out to short, Correa. And that is the inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And now for the Twins, Jose Miranda. His righty-lefty splits there.
Miranda.
Gosman back to work. Miranda in his second season, 24 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
0-2 now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now batting Max Kepler. Flied out to center in his first at bat. That one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss.
Got him.
Strikeouts.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Kyle Farmer, the next Twin up to hit. Farmer having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. On the ground to third. Chapman over to first in time. And the inning is over. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Blue Jays 2.
Oh my God, there's a shadow for that thing. Like some big sign coming down.
Rogers center, bottom of the 6th. And now the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. Kiermaier goes 6'1", 210 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Kicks and deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Kepler hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 11.
And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette, 1 for 2. Bichette, a career batting average over 300, and he's been quite a threat lately with 6 homers in his last 10 games. This one smacked out to left center. Racing, makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Bugger.
2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, George Springer. Rip towards third.
All right, to him.
Inning over. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They're up 2-0. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, number 95.
Edward Julian.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
You're back. Welcome back.
Now the left fielder, Michael A.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Pretty amazing.
How's my back? It's bugging me a little bit because I was doing some stuff outside.
You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Next one misses. 1-2 to count.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Fires over to Guerrero. And 2 away to start the 7th.
The batter, number 4. Shortstop.
Now Correa up to hit.
Correa.
To the right side. He handles it himself, and the Twins go 1-2-3. Down go the Twins in order. They trail it here 2-0.
So close game, eh?
And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And the pitch. In the air out towards right center. Kepler sizes this one up, brings it in with a nice running grab. One away.
Ooh, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Danny Jansen. In the air to left
Gonna catch
center.
that one too.
Buxton moves under it. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Brandon Bell next up for the Blue Jays. Hard hit.
All right to him.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays.
Only 54 XP that time.
Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the 8th. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Byron Buxton. And a pitch. There's a strike. Gosman into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
On the ground to third, and foul ball. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Now it's the Twins DH, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Strike two.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
The 0-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 gone.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat
You
was in
are
tight.
our
Walter,
guest.
thank you for liking.
Competitive pitches, not letting him get his
Much
hands
appreciated.
extended, but of course, that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the Twins catcher, Christian Vasquez. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Righty to the plate. Towards first. Guerrero steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3.
There we go.
Twins retired in short order.
Anybody have any snacks?
Here, 2-0.
See any?
On the mound now for the Twins, Jorge Lopez.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
Now it's Matt Chapman, and a little something extra at stake in this at-bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy.
Uh-oh.
The pitch. Swings and misses. 0-1. Lopez, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a curve, a
his hitting streak's over.
slider, and he works in a four-seamer. Tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Only one that really...
Number 2.
There's only a couple guys that got on base this time. All right. Holy crap. Took almost the whole game here. But is Martinez, the rookie, going to get a home run here? It's pretty high up. So you have 10 seconds to guess. Yes, if you think it's going out. No, if you think it's not. So I'll count down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Stephanie thinks it's going out. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. If anybody else wants to guess, you can guess quickly, or you can think to yourself. Let's see. 0. So let's see.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And that is gone.
Out of here!
His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always
first homer in the majors.
You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
Good guess. Big milestone for him.
So the lineup flips over. Santiago Espinal, the next to hit. Up the middle. Nice grab. The throw. Nicely done for the out.
What an acrobatic play right there. Knocks it down, throws from the seat of his pants, and just looks like he's playing in the backyard. He makes it look really easy.
That what it looks like playing in the backyard?
So up next for Toronto, Kevin Kiermaier.
All right, Kevin.
In the air to left down the line. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
They're saying Germany produces a lot of Major League Baseball players.
Up for the Blue Jays. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Kiermaier around third. He'll score, and it's 4-0.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
That's Bichet.
So 2 down. George Springer next up for the Blue Jays. And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. Hit hard on the ground to short. Correa jumps, throws. They get the force. Play made. That ends the inning. Looks like he's heading back out for the ninth as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. We go to the ninth, and now for the Twins, Jose Miranda.
Jose Miranda.
Gosman back to work. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Guerrero, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Right fielder, Max Kepler.
Now it's the right fielder, Max Kepler.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And a pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the 0-2. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Kyle Farmer, the next Twin up to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw to first. Ball game.
And there we go.
And another to their winning streak. A 4-0 shutout in this one.
Nice.
For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Only 4-0. That was a closer one, eh?
Fans are finalized for this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 4 runs, 7 hits, no.
There we go. We're going against Baltimore next time, eh? And that game will be 69 in a row. Right there. It's the Baltimore team. But we'll save that for next time. If you haven't followed yet, please do so. If you want to check out my YouTube, link is in the video description. Thank you for those who followed and shared, chatted, entered the poll, whatever you did today. It was awesome. Thank you so much. Most recent chatters being Stephanie, Catherine, Jake, and whoever else is hanging around. Kevin was here too. I go to bed. Yep, I'm gonna hit the hay soon. And if you're wondering about the poll, 50% said that they prefer to see their team demolish the competition. 20% said high scoring for both teams. 20% don't care who wins as long as it was good sportsmanship. And 10% said they like to see the score low and close. There you go. That is interesting. I thought it'd be close would do better, actually. But, yeah, that's kind of interesting. So have a good night. Thanks for being here.